What's going on, everybody? It's me, the King. Today we're back with another Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild guide. Now in today's video we're going to be looking at a quick and easy way to obtain lots of rupees in the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. So the best way to obtain rupees in the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild is to sell these basic items that you get, like basic ores. You get amber and rubies and sapphire, diamond if you get some. Lumia Stone, if you save up 10 Lumia Stone, you can actually give it to Zora and he will give you a diamond. And the first time you do this, he actually gives you 2 diamonds. Diamonds are worth 500, so, you know, it's some pretty easy rupees right there. But, the best way to do this, the best way to farm these is to fight these Stone Talus monsters. These are like mini boss fights you can find throughout the game. The first one you probably encountered was over here in the Grand Plateau area. Right at the beginning of the game, this little tutorial area. Come over to this thing, click on it, and it comes to life. So, the quick and easy way to beat these guys is to use the sledgehammer. I don't have the sledgehammer, but I do have the master sword. So these guys are fairly easy to take out. Right, look at that damage. And we're done. See, quick, easy, Grand Plateau Stone Talus. Now, there are a ton, and I mean a ton, of these things around the Legend of Zelda. I have 6 confirmed ones that I've been to. For all these little skull marks. I'm going to be showing you where they are so that you can go fight them yourself and farm them for quick and easy ores to sell. As you just saw, that one dropped a ton. There are lots and lots of these things. I hear rumours of them being like over here and here and here and over here and just everywhere. I know there's a like fire one you can fight over here. I know there's an ice one as well. Yeah, they drop lots of rupees. They're very easy to defeat as well. Like I said, if you have the sledgehammer, that is very effective against them. And you can get to them fairly easy. You can get a sledgehammer really early on in the game during one of the shrines you have to complete for the tutorial area. You will actually get a sledgehammer there for the stasis one, I believe it is. He gives you a sledgehammer. Oh, he doesn't. You just find it on a wall. Right. So where are these Stone Taluses that I keep telling you about? Well, the first one there is located right here. This is the one we just defeated. In the Grand Plateau. This is the one you face in the tutorial. If you did it, you could have just walked right past it, to be fair. Top of that, we have another one over here on Lake Coloma, which is the one I'm going to head to next. Then we have one over here by Daya Lake. This one is actually very different to the other ones that I'm going to fight. So I'm actually going to show this one on screen. I don't know if I'm going to show this one on screen. It'll give me some footage to show whilst I talk about them. There is one here and one here, so that's 2 for the Dueling Peaks, and there is one in Faron, the little Faron jungle area, one right there. Very straightforward. I believe those are my 6. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, yes. So like I said, I've also heard rumours of a fire one and some over here and some other ones there. They are all over the place. Yeah, I think this is going to be about it. I'm going to show you I'm going to cut now to me fighting the special one in the Daya Lake area, because that one is different. It has a different spot. It still has the black stone. It's just the black stone is located in a different area, and it's a much harder area for you to hit. So I'll show you how I defeat it. So yeah, I'll cut straight to that, and I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so here I am at Daya Lake, the Daya Ruins actually, I think they're called, but this is the lake area. So this right here, somewhere, I think it's this one, yes, this is the actual talus. As you can see, its blackstone weak spot is located in a different section to where all the other ones are. I don't know if it's just because it's green or what. I don't know if it's meant to be harder. It's still just as weak, but because it's harder to hit with your weapon. So the sledgehammer isn't really all that good against it. I mean, if you can get the hits off, yeah, it's great. Cordios, it'll work just the same, but hitting it with your bow is much more effective as it's so much easier. If we can actually get a proper bow out and not a 10-shot one. Yes, here we go. Be able to. Now, as you can see, when you hit it with the bow, it will also collapse, giving you an opening to hit it with your sledgehammer, should you be using it, or the master sword. Like I am. Hopefully fall forwards, and we can get a couple of hits in. Get a hit in. Done. He just dropped an amber, we're going to beat him. 2 hits in. Uh-oh. And we're done. That was the Lake Stone Talus. That one's slightly harder than the rest. Still shouldn't give you much problems. Yeah, there's the stone taluses. They're fairly easy to beat and they give you lots of these little ores. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go fight the other 4 that I have left. Then I'm going to go cut to a shop and sell them, and you can see just how much money I get for them. I do have a little bit more than what was given to me from the taluses, but not a lot, so it shouldn't make that much difference. Okay, we are back. We are here in Kakariko Village. I have finished beating all 6 stone taluses, so we have lots of items to sell. But before we do, I have 2 key points to mention. First of all, whilst I was fighting them, my master sword did break, so I ended up switching to this weapon, which is called Stone Smasher. It's 42 damage. It was located on the Death Mountain area towards Goron City. It might have actually been located inside of Goron City. Can't quite remember. On top of that, I also used the Barbarian armor, which doubles. Well, I don't know if it doubles, but it increases your attack. This combination allowed me to basically 3-shot every stone talus I faced. In fact, the last one I did, I actually managed to defeat them before they even stood up, so that was quite powerful. If you'd like to know how to get the Barbarian armor, please check out my last video, in which I explain how to do all of the labyrinths located around Hyrule. There are 3 of them. Of armor. Now that we're here and we've defeated them all, let's sell our stuff. So Lumia Stone, we're gonna save that and give that to the Zoro guy, and I'll show you that as well. We could sell our amber. I'm not actually sure what this is supposed to be used for. I think it might be used for dyeing clothes. Oh my, I've got the hiccups. All of a sudden, I do apologise. There you go, there was 1,000. Flint, used for starting fires. Sell most of that. 28, let's sell 25. It wasn't a lot, we might as well just keep flint. Please. Got rupees, sapphire, that's 260 rupees. Rubies. Almost 2,000. And opal. Should be everything. Let me just double check, make sure there's nothing else I want to sell. As far as for this video. Good. I've been out of Lumia Stones, so just before we go, I have 18 Lumia Stones. I could save up for 2 more and get 20. Every 10 Lumia Stones is worth a diamond. A diamond's worth 500. So if you just add 500 to that, was about 8,000. 8,000 rupees, which considering we started at 3,700 or something, there's about 5,000 rupees we've gained just by fighting those 6 stone taluses. Now, as for respawns, as far as I'm aware, they only respawn once you experience a blood moon. So if a blood moon happens, you can then go rematch them all and get another however many rupees it is. I don't know if it's only through blood moons, if they respawn over time, or if it has to be a blood moon, if a blood moon has to happen for them to respawn. I honestly do not know. But I usually just wait for the blood moon. Then I know for certain that they've come back. So if we just zip on over to the Zora domain, I will show you where you can get your diamond for stones. So come over here and talk to this green guy. I don't know if you have to complete the dungeon first. You might have to. Come talk to this guy and he will give you. You can give him Lumia stones. Oh no, I just asked what they were. I don't really care. Here are the stones. And for every 10 he will give you a diamond. Like I said earlier in the video, for the first time you give him 10, he'll actually give you 2 diamonds. Count them. Diamonds are worth 500, so it actually gives you a grand. It is very nice. Go save this. Sell this, don't save this. This place right here. Do this guy. When you talk to that green guy the first time, he'll give you a side quest to collect 10 Lumia stones, and you sell them to him, and he gives you your 2 diamonds, and then you can just continuously sell the remainder to him. So just save up your Lumia stones for diamond. Go 500. So we're now at 7954. I believe it was at 370 something. So gained what, like 4,000 gold, rupees, not gold. What am I talking about? Completely different game. Anyway, that's gonna complete. That's gonna finish. I can't speak today. Wow, terrible speaking ability today. I do apologise for that. But that's gonna I can't think of the word. That's gonna finish our video, guys. Do leave a like if you enjoyed. Leave a comment down below. Subscribe. You know, share it with your friends. You know the whole 9 yards. Do it all. Subscribe for some more Breath of the Wild content. We have one more guide coming out. The next guide should be a all memories locations. Very nice. And then after that, we'll be moving back to the Last Guardian walkthrough. Hopefully completing that before the end of March. So that after that we can play through all of the Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5 tiles on the PlayStation 4. Because I love me some Kingdom Hearts and I'd love to do it on this channel. So I'll see you in the next one. Peace.